Ennis Chamber has been delighted to be involved in the initiative at Holy Family. There's a huge amount of parking available in Holy Family, and basically what we've done is raised a grant for the school so they can raise the barriers. So, which basically means that parking is free in there at weekends leading up to Christmas, and when the children are off at Christmas for the holiday, again the barrier will be up so people can park in there. So, we're encouraging people to park there. It's really brilliant access for the town centre, and I think of all of the spaces that are available this Christmas, the extra spaces, and they're all very welcome. That one has a second to none location, and there's a really huge amount of parking space available in there. So that's we're delighted to play our part on that one, and we're delighted to do it in partnership with Clare County Council. The other thing that we would like to tell the listeners about is that we have the return of the Artisan Christmas Market tomorrow, and we'll be delighted to have stall holders in the courtyard area in front of the Temple Gate Hotel, right by the museum. So, I mean, it's going to be a great selection of people. The premise is that everybody, all of the makers, the bakers, the candle makers, the brewers, that will be there, will be all based and producing their goods within a 50-kilometre radius of Ennis. So we're really keeping it local and really shining a light on the high quality local crafting and food producers that are in our area. So please come along. It's going to be open from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. and really there'll be some great food and drink to buy and also some great gifting ideas there.
Speaking of gifting ideas, when you go to an artisan craft market like that, that is where you can be guaranteed to find something that you won't find anywhere else in the country.
Absolutely. And this year now we're delighted to welcome some newcomers, and there'll be some gorgeous woodcraft products there for the home, and beautiful candles. There'll be everything from fermented foods, from Savage Cabbage, they're from East Clare. And what I love is that it's representing makers from all over the county. So they're coming from every part. And then we have some makers from Ennis as well. And people like Sweet and Green, who are known for their restaurant in Ennis, but they're also known as having picked up lots of awards at at food competitions this year for their fantastic hummus and various other things that they make. And those sort of items will be for sale in the market on Saturday morning. So it's just a great chance to go along and pick up an eclectic selection of goods.
A separate event, but the Ennis Fashion Show will be starting just after the Artisan Market. So most definitely, look, a worthy day to go into town and support local.
Fantastic, yeah. So the fashion show will actually be between 12 and 2. So they will overlap, and they're obviously quite close together in terms of proximity. And the idea there is to just really bolster the footfall in that part of town, bring more people into the centre of town. The fashion show will be great crack. Celia Holman Lee is running the fashion show, and sure, she's a national treasure, and she's always a great woman to get the buzz going. So they'll be using the square area in Ennis and part of O'Connell Street. So it literally will be fashion on the street. I believe at this stage there are up to 32 businesses involved in that fashion show, and it's being produced by Asta, who is Celia Holman Lee's daughter-in-law. So it'll be a great event.